coffee's cold, the TV's humming low, just a ghost of you in the radio. I'm tracing lines where you used to lay, counting every second of the slowest day. I check my phone like it's gonna speak, but the silence here makes my knees go weak. And I'm caught in the BAM static, trying to find your voice through the noise. It's tragic how I'm still reaching out for your hand, like the fool doesn't understand that you're gone and the signal is dead. But I'm playing our memories on loop in my head. Yeah, I'm lost in the static again. The neighbor's car pulls into the drive. For a second I feel almost alive, and the engine stops and the lights go dark, and I'm back to the hole you left in my heart. It's a hollow sound, it's a heavier blue, just a million miles of missing you. And I'm caught in the day I'm static, trying to find your voice with the noise. It's tragic, though I'm still reaching out for your hand, like a fool who doesn't understand that you're gone and the signal is dead. But I'm playing on memories on loop in my head. Yeah, I'm lost in the static again. White noise, white lies. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but the frequency is broken, and I'm running out of time. Just you and me messed up. I left the porch light burning like I've done 1,000 times, still listening for your tires on the gravel and the pine. I haven't moved your coat, it's still hanging by the door, as if the fabric remembers what your shoulders are for. The neighbors stopped asking, they just look at the ground, because they know I'm still waiting for a ghost to be found. My friends say I'm a prisoner of a house made of glass, watching the seasons and the strangers just pass. They say I should pack up and head for the shore, but what if I leave and you walk through the door? So I'm holding my breath till my lungs start to ache, living on maybe in a heart that won't break. I'm a lighthouse for a ship that was lost at the sea, still convinced that you're drifting your way back to me. They call it a tragedy, they call it a lie, but I call it love. I bought your favorite cereal, the one you always liked. I keep the chain oil on your old rusty bike. I'm practicing the things I'll say when you finally arrive. How I kept the garden and our memories alive. It's a fragile kind of madness, a beautiful lie to keep the sun from setting in a permanent sky. Is it hope or is it poison? Is it faith or just fear? The belief that if I stay, you will suddenly appear. The world is moving forward, it's a blur and a rush, but I'm frozen in the ice, in this cold, heavy hush. So I'm holding my breath till my lungs start to wake, living on maybe and a heart that won't break. I'm a lighthouse for a ship that was lost at the sea, still convinced that you're drifting your way back to me. They call it a tragedy, they call it a lack, but I call it love until you're coming back. Until you're coming back. The sun's going down on another long day. The shadows are stretching and the sky's turning gray. I'll check the lock once, then I'll check it again, and I'll leave the light on just like I did then, in case you're coming back. Please be coming back. I'm still right here where you left me. I'm packing up the kitchen, wrapping glasses in the news, finding all the little things I'm terrified to lose. Your thumbprint on the window, your shadow on the wall, the way the silence echoes now as I walk down the hall. I know we said it's over, and I know we're moving on, but I'm scared that once I'm out of sight, I'm truly, deeply gone. I'm not asking for a second chance or for you to wait. I know the ink is dry now and we've sealed our own fate, but the thought of being a stranger is the hardest part to bear. Like I was never even there, like we never were a pair. So please don't forget me when the seasons start to change, when my name upon your lips starts to feel a little strange. Don't erase the way I laughed or the way I held your hand, even if I'm just a footprint in your shifting desert sand. Keep a little corner of your heart for what we used to be. Go ahead and find your happy, but please don't forget me. I hope you find the person who can give you what you need, the one who plants the garden where I only left a weed. But when you drive past that old diner where we stayed until the dawn, I hope a ghost of us still lingers after I am gone. I hope a song on the radio still makes you think of my face before you blink and let the melody just vanish into space. Don't make me a lesson or a mistake you had to make. Don't turn our years together into something you can shake. I'm so scared of the day you look at a photo of my eyes and you don't feel a single thing, not even the goodbyes. So please don't forget me when the seasons start to don't forget me. Don't forget me. Don't let me disappear. Scrolling through the highlights on my screen, looking for the girl I used to be. I'm crapping out the pillow where you stayed, and hiding every shadow that we made. The light is perfect and the colors pop, but inside I'm just waiting for the world to stop. Yeah, I'm leaning on a fake smile filter, trying to convince the world I'm fine, but my heart is out of sync and out of kilter, tracing every memory of yours and mine. One tap to brighten, one tap to hide the tears, but I'm still haunted by the ghost of all these years. Just a fake smile filter tonight. The comments say I'm glowing in the dark. They don't see the hollow, empty mark. I'm posting like I finally moved on, but I'm shaking in the kitchen since you've gone. I'm a masterpiece of digital lies, while the real me is drowning in your old hoodies and sighs. Yeah, I'm leaning on a fake smile filter, trying to convince the world out that I'm fine, but my heart is out of sync and out of kilter, tracing every memory of yours and mine. One tap to brighten, one tap to hide the tears, but I'm still haunted by the ghost of all these years. Just a fake smile filled tonight. Refresh the page, refresh the pain. I'm stuck inside this curated rain. If I delete the post, do you disappear? Or am I just a girl who's trapped in here? Slide to delete, but I'm still incomplete. I found a video from New Year's Eve, the kind of memory that makes makes it hard to breathe. I hit the play button just to see your face, but then the sound of you fills up the space. I haven't heard you speak in 7 months. It hits me all at once, yeah, it hits me all at once. And now I'm hearing your voice in the dark, like a ghost, like a flame, like a spark. It's a beautiful night, it's a sweet kind of pain to hear you say my name again and again. I'm stuck on the loop, I'm stuck on the sound of the only person who could keep me on the ground. Yeah, I'm just hearing your voice tonight. You're telling a joke that I already know. Back when we had nowhere else to go. Your laugh is a rhythm I used to keep. Now it's the reason I can't get to sleep. The speaker is small, but the feeling is wide. There's nowhere for a broken heart to hide. And now I'm hearing your voice in the dark, like a ghost, like a flame, like a spark. It's a beautiful night, it's a sweet kind of pain to hear you say my name again and again. I'm stuck on the loop, I'm stuck on the sound of the only person who could keep me on the ground. Yeah, I'm just hearing your voice tonight. One more second, let the video play. Don't let the silence take you away. I'm holding my breath while the screen goes black, knowing that sound isn't coming back. Say it one more time before I lose my mind. I watched you paint the kitchen a color I don't like, but I kept my mouth shut, trying to be what's right. I read the books you quoted, I wore the clothes you chose, trying to be the garden where your favorite flower grows. But I can see you looking past me to a horizon I can't reach. I've stretched my soul so thin now, trying to fill the space, but I'm just a blurred reflection of the girl you can't replace. I've given every piece of me, I've bled until I'm dry, but I'm still there, almost in the corner of your eye. And it's the heaviest kind of hollow, the sharpest kind of blue, to realize that everything isn't enough for you. I could hold the moon for ransom, I could turn the rain to gold, but I'd still be a story that you're tired of being told. I'm not the ghost you're chasing, I'm not the light you love. I'm just the one who's realizing I'm not enough. You're kind when you look at me, and that's the hardest part. There's no malice in your silence, just a slow retreating heart. You're so lonely as when we're all alone? Is there a version of me that would make you wanna stay? Is there a word I haven't said to keep the end away? I'm screaming at my shadow, I'm fighting with my soul, but I can't fix a heart that doesn't wanna be made whole. And it's the heaviest kind of hollow, the sharpest kind of blue, to realize that everything isn't enough for you. I could hold the moon for ransom, I could turn the rain to gold, but I'd still be a story that you're tired of being told. I'm not the ghost you're chasing, I'm not the light you love. I'm just the one who's realizing I'm not enough. I just posted that I'm doing great, the perfect angle on an empty plate. I'm cropping out the side where you should be, editing the lonely out of me. The lighting's warm, but I'm freezing cold, living in a story that was never told. Yeah, I'm selling Instagram lies to my friends, making sure the heartbreak never trends. I'm scrolling through the ghost of you and me, while I'm posing for the world to see. One more filter, one more hollow, like while I'm crashing on this lonely high. Yeah, I'm drowning in these Instagram lives. I see you out at that place we used to go. You look happy in the neon glow. Did you check to see if I was watching too? Or am I just a blurred out thought to you? I'm typing out a comment, then I hit delete, the digital version of a total defeat. Yeah, I'm selling Instagram lies to my friends, making sure the heartbreak never trends. I'm scrolling through the ghost of you and me, while I'm posing for the world to see. One more filter, one more hollow, like while I'm crashing on this lonely high. Yeah, I'm drowning in these Instagram lights. Behind the screen, the room is dark. I'm just a shadow, just a spark. If I go offline, do I still exist? Or am I just a memory you already missed? Slide too fresh, but I'm still alone. at the start of the day, but the person staring back felt a million miles away. I've got your favorite habits and your way of speaking too. I spent 3 years becoming a shadow made of you. I gave up my hobbies, 'cause you said they were a waste. I even changed the coffee to match your bitter taste. Now I'm standing in this hallway, wondering what is mine, searching for a version of me you didn't redesign. I'm like a house where the furniture's been moved, trying to find a rhythm that my heart hasn't approved. I traded my colors for your shades of gray, and now I don't know who is left to walk away. 'Cause losing you is heavy, but there's a deeper kind of cost. It's looking for my spirit and realizing it's lost. I'm a map with no directions, I'm a song without a key. I spent so much time loving you, I forgot how to be me. Now the bed is half empty and the silence is loud. I'm just a lonely shape, lost inside of your crowd. It's not just the breakup that's making me cry, it's that I'm losing myself, and I don't know why. I try to remember what I loved before we met, but the memories are blurry, like a sun that's already set. Did I like the ocean? Did I prefer the rain? Or did I just agree with you to avoid the little pain? I'm a ghost in my own skin, wearing clothes you used to pick. The realization of the emptiness is making me feel sick. I built my whole world on the island of your name, and now the tide is rising and I've got no one to blame. Break the glass, tear the walls, let the daylight back in. I need to find the me underneath all of the skin, but I'm terrified to see what's left at the core. What if me without you isn't much anymore? Inside of your crowd, it's not just the breakup that's making me cry, it's that I'm losing myself, and I don't know why. So I'll sit in the quiet and I'll wait for a spark, trying to find a candle in this 22 sleeps dark. I've gotta learn to breathe without your hands on my chest. I've gotta put this version of us to rest. I'm losing myself. I'm losing myself. Slowly, piece by piece, who am I now? Who am I without you? I looked in the mirror at the start of the day, but the person staring back felt a million miles away. I've got your favorite habits and your way of speaking too. I've spent 3 years becoming a shadow made of you. I gave up my hobbies cause you said they were a waste. I even changed the coffee to match your bitter taste. Now I'm standing in this hallway wondering what is mine, searching for a version of me you did redesign. I'm like a house where the furniture's been moved, trying to find a rhythm that my heart hasn't approved. I traded my colors for your shades of gray, and now I don't know who is left to walk away. Cause losing you is hell, there's a deeper kind of cost. It's looking for my spirit and realizing it's lost. I'm a map with no directions, I'm a song without a key. I spent so much time loving you, I forgot how to be me. Now the bed is half empty and the silence is loud. I'm just a lonely shape lost inside of your crowd. It's not just the breakup that's making me cry, it's that I'm losing myself and I don't know why. I tried to remember what I loved before we met, but the memories are blurry, like a sun that's already set. Did I like the ocean? Did I prefer the rain? Or did I just agree with you to avoid the little pain? I'm a ghost in my own skin, wearing clothes you used to pick. The realization of the emptiness is making me feel sick. I built my whole world on the island of your name, and now the tide is rising and I've got no one to blame. Break the glass, tear the walls, let the daylight back in. I need to find the me underneath all of the skin, but I'm terrified to see what's left at the core. What if me without you isn't much anymore? Cause losing you is heavy, there's a deeper kind of cost. It's looking for my spirit and realizing it's lost. I'm a map with no directions, I'm a song without a key. I spent so much time loving you, I forgot how to be me. Now the bed is half empty and the silence is loud. I'm just a lonely shape lost inside of your crowd. It's not just a breakup that's making me cry, it's that I'm losing myself and I don't know why. So I'll sit in the quiet and I'll wait for a spark, trying to find a candle in this 22, it's always dark. I've gotta learn to breathe without your hands on my chest. I've gotta put this version of us to rest. I'm losing myself, losing myself, finding the peace, losing myself, slowly. Who am I now? Who am I here without you? We did everything the book said we should do. I traded my bad habits just to be with you. We planted the seeds and we pulled every weed. We gave this engine every drop that it could need, but the garden is withered and the motor won't turn, and we're standing in the ashes of a bridge we didn't burn. They tell you that effort is all that it takes, that love is a bond that no hardship can shake. but we worked till our fingers were bloody and raw, only to end up with a beautiful draw. 'Cause you can have the passion and you can have the truth. You can give up your pride and you can give up your youth. You can be the forever and the perfect and the brave, and still end up standing at a quiet, lonely grave. It's the hardest lesson that I've had to learn, that sometimes the fire just refuses to burn. No matter the magic, no matter the grail, sometimes love can just fail. There's no villain here, there's no one to blame. No cheating, no lying, no secrets, no shame. We just woke up one morning and looked at the wall and realized the ceiling was starting to fall. We were two right people at the wrong kind of time, trying to make a reason out of a rhythm and rhyme. It's a terrifying thought to carry around, that you can build a kingdom on the solidest ground, and the earth can still open and swallow the throne, leaving you standing there utterly alone. Even with kindness, even with grace, love can just vanish without leaving a trace. Cause you can have the passion and you can have the truth. You can give up your pride and you can give up your youth. You can be the forever and the perfect and the brave, and still end up standing at a quiet, lonely grave. It's the hardest lesson that I've had to learn, that sometimes the fire just refuses to burn. No matter the magic, no matter the grail, sometimes love can just fade. So we'll pack up the boxes and we'll say our goodbyes with a heavy I love you and tears in our eyes. It wasn't for lack of trying, it wasn't a lie. It's just a forever that's destined to die. Yeah, love can fail, even when it's real, even when it's us, it just fails. My screen is cracked and the light is dim. I'm checking every thread I mentioned in, just to see a glimpse of where you've been. While I'm still living where the walls are thin, the charge is broken and the room is cold. Another story that was never told, and I'm running on a low battery high, watching us slowly drift apart, searching for a signal in the dead of night, trying to remember how we felt so right. 10%, then 5, then none. I'm still reaching out, even though we're done. Yeah, it's a heavy, lonely, low battery heart. I saved your voicemails just to hear the sound of a love that used to keep me on the ground. Now I'm drifting in a hollow space, looking for the lines across your face. The red lights blinking and the end is near. I'm losing power while I'm standing here, and I'm running on a low battery heart, watching Before the quiet takes the air, I'm still pretending that you're there. I'm cleaning out the drawers in the hall, looking at the marks upon the wall. I found a photograph, a ticket stub or two, small reminders of a life I shared with you. The apartment feels a little oversized since I saw the goodbye living in your eyes. Now I'm just a puzzle that you left behind, searching for the parts I'll never find. You're the missing piece, the hole inside my chest, the only part of me that was the best. And I'm trying to fit the edges back in place, but I'm just staring at an empty space. Yeah, you're still my missing piece.
The morning light is hitting different now. I'm getting through the days, I don't know how.
I go to pour a drink and I grab 2 glass, watching all the happy people as they pass. It's a quiet ache, it's a constant hum, waiting for a feeling that'll never come. Now I'm just a puzzle that you left behind, searching for the parts I'll never find. You're the missing piece, the hole inside my chest, the only part of me that was the best. And I'm trying to fit the edges back in place, but I'm just staring at an empty space. Yeah, you're still my missing piece. Maybe the picture was never meant to be. Maybe there's a version of a whole new me, but the corners torn and the colors fade. I'm still living in the mess we made. Just a little bit of you. I'm pouring 2 glasses out of habit and pride, and I remember there's no one on the other side. The TV is humming to an empty armchair, and I'm catching myself talking to the cold thin air. I used to complain that this house was too small. Now I can't even reach the end of the hall without the silence hitting me like a physical blow, reminding me of everywhere you used to go. The city is screaming just outside the glass, thousands of people as the minutes all pass. but I'm on an island in the middle of the street with a heart that's forgotten how to properly be. 'Cause it's a different kind of quiet when you're truly alone, like a winter that's settled deep inside of your bone. I can scream at the ceiling, I can weep on the floor, but there's nobody listening at the crack of the door. I'm a king of the kingdom that's made out of dust, with no one to talk to and no one to trust. The hardest part of the me without is having nobody near to see what I'm going through. Yeah, there's nobody near to tell me I'll make it through. I went to the park where we used to feed birds. I had a pocket of bread and a mouth full of words, but the couples were walking with their fingers entwined, and I felt like a ghost that the world left behind. I'm a shadow in a crowd, I'm a glitch in the light, just a man trying to survive the sheer weight of the night. When I stumble or fall, there's no hand for my arm, just the sound of the wind and a false start alarm. Is it still alive if there's no one to witness? If I'm drowning in a deep and a dark blue abyss, I'm sending out signals, I'm lighting the flares, but the sky is just empty and nobody cares. It's a different kind of quiet when you're truly alone, like a winter that's settled deep inside of your bone. I can scream at the ceiling, I can weep on the floor, but there's nobody listening at the crack of the door. I'm a king of a kingdom that's made out of dust, with no one to talk to and no one to trust. The hardest part of the me without you is having nobody near to see what I'm going through. So I'll turn out the lights and I'll crawl into bed with the ghosts of the things that we never quite said. I'll whisper goodnight to the dark and the cold, and wait for a story that'll never be told. There's nobody near. There's nobody near. Just me and the silence and the space where you were. The party's loud, but I can't hear a thing. Just the ghost of how your laughter used to ring. I'm holding on to a glass that's gone bone dry, watching all the strangers passing by. I practice what to say if I saw you here, but you're 1,000 miles away, or just as near. And I'm surrounded but alone, staring at the glowing of my phone, looking for a name that isn't there, breathing in the heavy, empty air. Yeah, the room is full, but the space is wide, nowhere for a broken heart to hide. I'm right here in the crowd, but alone. jacket that looks just like yours, and I'm back to pacing on our kitchen floors. I'm surrounded but alone, staring at the glowing of my phone, looking for a name that isn't there, breathing in the heavy, empty air. Yeah, the room is full, but the space is wide, nowhere for a broken heart to hide. I'm right here in the crowd, but alone. The music's dropping, the bass is deep, but I'm just making promises I can't keep. To forget the way you said my name before everything became a losing game. Just a face in the crowd, wishing I could scream out I found your old watch in the pocket of my coat, beside a half-finished I love you note. We were building a castle on a foundation of sand, with a map of a future that we held in our hand. We picked out the colors for a hallway we'd share. Now I'm walking through rooms and you're just not there. They say that dreaming is a beautiful thing until you wake up and feel the cold that it brings. We climb so high just to look at the view, but I didn't know I'd be coming down without you. 'Cause some dreams are just meant to be ghosts in the hall. Some dreams are just built to be shadows that fall. They're beautiful stories that we never got to tell, like a coin that never hits the bottom of the well. I'm still sleeping on my side, leaving space in the bed for a version of us that only lives in my head. Yeah, some dreams are light and some dreams are gold, but some dreams are just stories that stay untold. I saw a house today that looked just like the sketch, the one you drew on a napkin, a memory I fetch. I almost pulled over to show you the gate before I remember that we are too late. It's a strange kind of mourning for a life never lived, for the I do's and thank yous we never got to give. Is there a place where our someday came true, where I'm still with me and I'm still with you? Or are we just echoes of a bell that won't ring? Just a beautiful tragic and broken down thing. I'll bury the rest. I guess maybe it was all we possessed. Some dreams just die before they get the chance to breathe. Just a dream. Blue light glowing in a pitch black room. The silence feels like a heavy tune. I'm staring at the faces I don't know, looking for the light you used to show. Thumb is tired, moving side to side. There's nowhere left for a heart to hide. And I swipe left on love, cause it isn't you. Trying to find a spark in the static blue. Every stranger's smile is a hollow frame. I'm just looking for a ghost with a different name. Yeah, I'm searching for a feeling that I already lost, counting up the hours and the hollow cost. I just swipe left on love tonight. The bios all sound like a script they wrote, but I'm still drowning in your old winter coat. They promise a forever in a single line, but they don't know the way your hand fit mine. I close the app and then I open it again, a digital cycle of the same old pain. And I swipe left on love, cause it isn't you. Trying to find a spark in the static blue. Every stranger's smile is a hollow frame. I'm just looking for a ghost with a different name. Yeah, I'm searching for a feeling that I already lost, counting up the hours and the hollow cost. I just swipe left on love tonight. Let's delete and start the flame, but nobody here can say my name the way you did when the world was still, and I don't think anyone ever will. Just another scream of what we could have been. I'm staring at the online by your name, playing such a quiet, lonely game. The cursor's blinking like a heavy heart, watching us just drift further apart. I wanna reach across the digital divide, but there's nowhere for a ghost like me to hide. And I'm sending virtual hugs to a hollow screen, tracing all the places where we've been. It's a cold comfort in the dead of night, trying to believe that I'm alright, but the pixels don't feel like your skin. I'm losing hope where the light gets thin, yeah. checked my phone and didn't see your name for the first time in a year. It didn't feel like shame. I ate at a booth, the one by the light, and I didn't look for you. I didn't lose my appetite. I stopped checking the driveway for your car. I finally accepted that you're gone and you're far. I thought I was winning, I thought I was through with the heavy, hollow habit of missing you. The sun is out, the coffee's hot. I'm living the life that I thought I sought. I'm finally stable, I'm finally tall. So why am I leaning my head against the wall? Why am I crying? I said I was fine. I've drawn the borders and I've crossed the line. The wound is a scar now, the fever is broke. I'm no longer gasping or breathing your smoke, but the tears are falling like they didn't get the news that I've got nothing left of us to lose. If I'm finally over the dying of us, then why am I crying in the back of the bus? Maybe it's the way the light hit the floor, reminding me of how you looked when you walked out the door. Maybe it's a terrifying quiet relief of finally reaching the end of the grief. It's like my heart is a house that's been cleared of the ghosts, but it's missing the one that it needed the most. I'm better today, that's what I tell my friends, but better feels like where the world just ends. Is it the loneliness or just the change? Why does being happy feel so incredibly strange? I'm grieving the pain because it's all I had left of the love that you stole when you committed the theft. Now the pain is gone and I'm just empty and dry. So why is there water in the corner of my Why am I crying? I said I was fine. I've drawn the borders and I've crossed the line. The wound is a scar now, the fever is broke. I'm no longer gasping or breathing your smoke, but the tears are falling like they didn't get the news that I've got nothing left of us to lose. If I'm finally over the dying of us, then why am I crying? Maybe I'm crying for the version of me that believed in us that'll never be. It's not for you and it's not for the past. It's just the salt from a love that didn't last. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm okay. Then why won't these tears go away? Why am I crying? I thought I was done. Why am I crying? I'm still reaching for your hand in the middle of the night, turning to the left to see a pillow go sway. The coffee pot is whistling for a party of two, but I'm the only one here pouring cups without you. I keep checking the weather for the city where you move. Like knowing if it's raining keeps my heartbeat in the groove. I'm master of the flashback, a king of the before, but I'm standing on the wrong side of a locked and bolted door. I'm trying to find the exit from the way we used to be, but the memory is a mountain and it's falling down on me. And I'm begging the sun not to rise on the floor, because I'm not ready to not love you anymore. I'm clinging to the echoes and the scent on your lawn, but the clock just keeps ticking till the feeling is gone. I can scream at the shadows, I can pray till I'm blue, but yesterday's gone, and it took you too. Yeah, yesterday's gone, and I'm still stuck in the view. I saw our old neighbor, he asked how you've been. I had to swallow the broken and wear a thin skin. I said you were great and I said I was fine, while I watched our whole history start to blur at the line. It's a funeral for a future that didn't get to start, and I'm the only mourner with a hole in my heart. They say tomorrow's a gift, but it feels like a thief, stealing the details and sharpening the grief. Takes the way you looked when you were laughing at the rain, places it was silence and a dull, heavy pain. And I'm begging the sun not to rise on the floor, because I'm not ready to not love you anymore. I'm clinging to the echoes and the scent on your lawn, but the clock just keeps ticking till the feeling is gone. I can scream at the shadows, I can pray till I'm blue, but yesterday's gone and it took you too. Yesterday's gone, and I'm still stuck in the view. The calendar is turning, but I'm standing still, waiting for a word to become a will. But the light is changing and the air is getting cold, and I'm holding a story that's already been told. Yesterday's gone, you're really gone. I'm just a ghost of the girl you used to love, in a world that moved on. Yesterday's gone, so why am I still here? I'm walking where the tide meets the shore, in the places we don't go anymore. The wind is cold, the skies are bruised, just another day of learning how to lose. I remember how you used to laugh at the spray before you turn and walk the other way. Now I'm writing your name in the sand, just to feel like I'm holding your hand. But the water comes and it pulls it away, like all the things that I wanted to say. Yeah, it's a beautiful, lonely, temporary thing, the ghost of the summer that you didn't bring. Just me and your name in the sand. There's a seashell sitting on the shelf at home, a little piece of when we weren't alone. I try to sleep, but the rhythm of the sea is just a heartbeat that's missing from me. I'm tracing the letters, I'm the time.